Hello everyone, my name's Littlebeard, and today we're going to be looking at how to get into Fort Narith headquarters in what I believe is probably the easiest way in. It's still a little risky, but it can be done with basically anything, including a Mosin or a pistol. So, as usual, I'm going to try to trim out as little as possible. I will speed sections up that are kind of pointless, and this time I'll try not to sound like I'm going through puberty. So here's my AK. I believe it's the same one that I used in the Tiger Bay Mall, just a little bit upgraded from the parts I got. So the path we're going to take is pretty simple. We're going to follow the wall from Delta 1 all the way up to almost the headquarter building itself, and then we're going to go through a hole in the wall. I'd like to take a moment to say thanks to all the subscribers we got from the Tiger Bay video. Next up will be Midnight Sapphire after this one. And if you'd like to stick around, hit subscribe to the YouTube channel. You can also follow me over on Twitch. If you have any suggestions on what I should cover or need help in a particular area, you can leave it in the comments below, and either I'll try and get to it when I can, or hopefully somebody else will comment and let you know how to do it. So if you really want to, you can take out some of the guards on the roof from this area. However, I choose not to. There can also be a guard right here through the hole in the wall. He's actually been right up on the wall before. Right where I'm looking, there can be one or two up on the hills there. You can see one to the left. And this one is usually roaming. Don't know why he took so many rounds. Right here, you should really clear the road a little bit better than what I did, but him coming from that direction means that I usually don't have to look behind. So right here, you really want to scan bushes on the left side there, and then also by the door. You notice I'm checking back and forth between both sides because usually there's two, possibly three up there. I don't know how I even really spotted this dude, but it worked. So right there, that dude can be up in the bush there, right where the tree is on my right. Right here, I'm also checking down by the gate, because there can also be one down there. There's another one of the roaming ones. Notice I'm getting shot from behind, and my best option there was to just run. There can be some in this hallway. It's always good practice, close the door behind you, that way they can't walk in without you hearing it. Don't mind me whipping all my shots. So that is one of the valuable spawns that you can get. So right here, you really want to check around this front door because they can shoot through the window. If you have the archive key, I just passed the door. You can open that up. There can be some stuff in there, but I normally don't check it. And I also forgot my keys. Or, well, that key specifically. So right here, using a flashlight helps you see through the glass. And you really want to slow peek this because you never know where they can be. You can shoot through the wood as I'm doing there, though. That was a really bad attempt, but it did work. And I still got shot anyway. So if you pay attention, all these guards are either coming from the rooms, up the stairs, or from the front entrance. So what I'm doing here is I want to clear this room because one, it'll give me an advantage from the stairs, and two, I can try to get any more that are right around the front entrance or the side of the building there. I just decided to leave him alone. So right here, throwing 2 nades, 1 on each side. Kind of clear out the 3rd floor and hope that they don't push down behind you. So all these rooms can have a guard in them. I should have cleared behind the door there. This is possibly one of the hardest places to clear because you can have people out on the balcony and you can also have the boss inside the room. Notice the sound of the gun clicking. I know he's on my right. So this locked room on my left, I forgot what the name of it's called, however, I have been inside of it. I believe it has an armor box and a weapons crate. So this last room is always really iffy to clear. You can shoot through the doors, so I would advise that. Heard the gun click, he's on the left, we know that because you can obviously see the right. However, I don't know if he's directly behind the door, so I just want to open it, give myself a little more room to clear it. He's behind the door, shot him through the door, and you always want to clear that back left corner. So this room can have valuable loot on all of these tables. I'd recommend checking it thoroughly because sometimes you can miss some of the smaller ones. Right here, I'm using that kick for audio to figure out exactly where that dude is. As usual, check all the rooms, shoot through the door if you can. So right here, I'd recommend staying low, because if not, you have things that happen like this. So this is the other room that can have good loot. You also got food spawns and stuff on top of the filing cabinets in the back. But always check the table, check this little cabinet. And on this table is the last loot spawn. Or the first, depending. So from this point, you could go up top and clear off the roof. However, I'm just clearing downstairs again. I'd recommend checking the rooms. I don't really know what can spawn in there. But it's always worth looking if you have the extra time and want to be a little riskier. And this is why you bring good ammo. So if you have access to BT, use BT instead of PP. So I seen that other guard, broke line of sight. However, that one was there. So I believe I stayed in a little too long. Did come back, that guard was gone. That guard didn't even see me. So grabbing all my stuff and back to the base we go. So back at base now, if you loot all the bodies and loot all the cash off of them and really maximize it, this run probably would have gave me around 10, 11 grand. So this is from another run I did. You can see what I actually got on my backpack. The AKS-74U, the reason you want to take that is actually for the AK-12, 15, 19 series. That can allow you to put an MOE stock with the butt pad on it. If you made it this far in, thank you for making it to the end, and I really appreciate the support. Thanks for watching.